3 samples. The good news is that those are the colors that I really like. So real quick, before we jump into the actual video of driving, I just wanted to touch base on this. I posted it in only one group. If you guys are familiar with 300 and the parts they make some ridiculously high quality carbon fiber pieces. I made a post here, and in particular, I'm interested in importing their 4-piece fender flare kit. It kind of gives that wide body look. I love the way that it flows with the body lines of the 124 Spider, and it doesn't have like rivets or anything. It just looks beautiful. Same with the front lip down here. I love how it overlaps onto the factory one, and it extends out, goes up a little bit on the side. It doesn't sit below it in the sense of it's not completely below. It literally covers it, so you don't lose that much ground clearance. And from the comments here, I'm just going to scroll through. They got some other items here, like interior bits and everything. There was a lot of interest. So what I'm going to do is probably put a couple photos on screen as I'm talking real quick. But basically, I'm going to be putting an import order. If anybody's interested who's watching this, let it be if you have a 124 Spider, Abarth, some are specific to the Abarth model, some are not, or even a 500, because I will not be importing that much 500 stuff unless I know people are interested. So pretty soon I'll be doing pre-orders. I'm going to open up pre-orders. I may even buy a couple sets for myself just to get in really quickly, because they don't have the best photos and info on it online. I will be shipping this from the United States, from New Jersey, where I am located. The pricing will be a lot better than if you purchase directly from Japan, obviously, or using any of those other popular drop shipping companies that they say they have it, but it's actually shipped from Japan. And for example, this front lip, yeah, last time I checked the other, distributor, so to say, it was over $1,900 shipped. I'm looking to do, $1,500 or below shipped. Again, do not hold me to any of these prices. When it comes to importing, there's a lot that goes on into getting your price right. There's fees, there's taxes, customs, duties, shipping. There's a lot of stuff that goes on, and 300 does not offer the biggest discount. But I'm doing this for you guys. There's not a lot of money to be had for me, but I'm doing this. Hopefully, the guys who are interested, the guys, the girls, I will be having a pre-order. And the people who actually purchase during the pre-order will be guaranteed a set, because then I will for sure 100% get yours on that shipment. And then there'll be a couple products left after that for folks. And I'll do this again as time goes on if there's enough interest. So if you guys want a product from the company 300, drop a comment, let me know. And hopefully you guys enjoy the video. We're going to jump into it right now. Thanks a lot. All right, so I'm going to try something a little new. I got the normal POV GoPro going, and then I got one in a new position with a new microphone that I'm hoping could pick up the sound properly with the top down, which I'm about to put down, go for some top down driving. I got some good news. Well, good news for the car. For me, I've been going through a lot of stuff. I'm not going to get into it because it's not the point of this channel, but I have a lot of tests going on. I got something going on in my digestive system. I don't know what the hell it is. I've been trying to be active. I just finished working out a little bit. I've been losing like a lot of weight already. So I've been trying to keep active and stuff, but it's not easy. I got some stuff going on. I'm in the middle of doing a lot of different tests and whatnot. Got like a CAT scan, blood work, this, that, all these other things. Well, that looks really blue in the camera. Hopefully it stays pretty nice. But that's just on my end. So I'm gonna leave the windows up, and hopefully we could pick up some good top-down sounds. I'm dealing with some personal health stuff as well as some other lingering things that have been going on. But besides that, the good news is the, for the case swap. Maybe I'll put some, photos or videos after. For the case swap, the custom flywheel and transmission adapter plate for basically the NC Miata or 124 Spider transmission to the K series engine is in. It just arrived yesterday. It took forever to come in. I think they got the address wrong. My little doorbell thing recorded it. Maybe I'll throw that on.
I just want to make sure your Pasquale, right? Yeah, it said one, but I thought I remembered your name, so you're. Yeah. All right.
But anyway, we're gonna go for a drive. We're just gonna do some driving. It's 89 degrees. Yeah, 84 to 89 according between the car and my phone. And that's it. Hopefully this will pick up some nice sounds. I got the exhaust valves open. We'll see how it sounds. Let's go on a cruise. for those of you that are curious, this is with the full Ragazzon system, which is on our site at drivendistrict.com. This is the valved system with the system open, but we have a cheaper version where you can just get it with no muffler, which might sound similar to this, or with a muffler. And this is with the air combustion burbles tune, which you'll hear a little bit of burbles every so often. It's not like those loud pops and bangs, but it's got a nice tone to it. I love it. And the funny thing was, I thought they forgot to turn it on my last tune. It was apparently the injectors. Now I'm running the ATP 550cc injectors, and they've been doing well. So kind of the burbles just kind of came back, and I love them. Some people don't like them, but I like the burbles. Not the biggest fan of the pops and bangs. Burbles I like though. Yeah, so I had this on intake air temperatures. I forgot about that because I had the car sitting for a while. You know, I was had it on in the driveway for a bit, and then I was sitting over there. So right now it's reading 115. I know it was like 120 something before. I don't even know what it was. But I'm basically gonna wait until it kind of goes down a little bit more. Actually 115, here we go, 113 is not bad considering it's about 90. So we're within like 15 to 20 degrees of ambient temps, which is not too bad. It should go down a little bit more as I keep cruising. So I'm comfortable with that. We're gonna switch this back over to boost. Just have a little fun. Oh yeah, by the way, you're probably gonna see I have that new microphone thing I was talking about. It's kind of in the view of the GoPro. So unless I zoom in and get it to disappear, you might see it. I don't know. We'll have to see. And forever I've been talking about this racing knob being available on drivendistrict.com. It is now available in case anybody is curious. It is not the cheapest knob out there, but I love racing knobs in general, so it is up there for anyone who cares to purchase it. And another update for the K-swap is I got my wing. I have a very specific wing that I wanted to go with, that K-swap, obviously Honda Acura JDM. I'm going more JDM with that as I'm trying to keep this one with the 1.4 liter. I might not share it right now. I might. Who knows? Maybe I'll have it in another video. That feels nice. That feels good, and it sounds freaking awesome. And that's why I'm keeping the 1.4 liter in this car, because there's something about that sound that is just so rare in a four-cylinder. Not that many four-cylinders sound better than this thing. So no boost dump or boost venting yet. We've been doing some second, third gear pulls. Ooh, look at that Audi. I love that gray. I think that's that Nardo gray. By the way, I gotta think about, I have a few options. Actually, just today, I ordered 3 samples. Well, 2 are very similar, but I ordered 3 samples of wrap colors for the K24. So like I was saying before I got that phone call, I ordered 3 samples. 2 are very similar for a wrap color for the K24 swap to 124. I had some like colors that I genuinely wanted to do. And then over time, I just kind of like, I don't know, they slowly stopped becoming interesting to me, which I think is a good thing, because that's why I'm not in a rush and I'm really not jumping the gun and getting something out of impulse. And there are a few colors that have been sticking with me for a very long time, and I'm going back to those, and that kind of shows that those are the colors that I really like. But if there is any color that you guys suggest that maybe I haven't seen, I will say I'm more of a fan of like blacks, whites, and grays. But I want this to pop to a degree because it's such a unique, you know, it's a K24 swap in a 124. Nobody's done it yet. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I want it to pop, but it's still my baby. Like, I still want it to be something that I'm going to thoroughly enjoy and that I like. So with that said, there are 2 colors that I think are going to still look beautiful. They might not be as vibrant and popping as some colors. But if you guys have ideas, by all means, drop a comment and I will look into it. So we've been cruising for a little bit. We'll see what our intake air temperatures are real quick. It says 89 on the dash, so 108. Yeah, 86 to 89 depending on my watch or the car. So it's almost 90, 86 to 89, and we're at 108, so we're less than 20 degrees over ambient, which is really, really good actually. This is with the Air Compulsion Race intercooler. They have the cheaper version, which is still an upgrade. This doesn't have all the extra ducting and everything. I'll have a link up here to the one when I unboxed mine, and then you could visit drivendistrict.com if you're interested in the intercooler, or reach out to me if you have any questions. The wind might be getting bad with this one, I don't know. At highway speeds, I don't know how the wind's gonna be. Hopefully it's okay. Alright, now the car says it's 91 degrees. Let's just take a peek at our intake air temps at cruising. Down to 104. Car says 91. The Apple Watch says 86. Again, we're still within 20 degrees at cruising speed. I'm just in 6th gear cruising, 104 intake air temps. Hopefully the audio is okay, because it's pretty windy in here. Like I said, I got the side windows up. I'm hoping this furry windscreen on this GoPro is actually helping. So I gotta put the air on now. Actually, no, because I don't know if the audio. All right, so this GoPro already died. This one, POV view, is still going. Yeah, this GoPro died just like the battery in my RSX under that cover, because I like to keep that clean, unlike the car that we're in right now. With that said, I'm gonna go in, edit this video, and if you are watching this far into it, which is most likely the end, then consider subscribing. Check out drivendistrict.com for some upcoming, I can't really talk about some stuff that I want to do, but check out drivendistrict.com for some merch, some car apparel, some performance parts. Subscribe for more. Follow me on Instagram. Let's get this build going with the case swap. I appreciate the support. and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot.